Faith is love taking the form of aspiration. You can't cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. No bird soars to high if he soars with his own wings. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. I believe there's an inner power that makes winners or losers, and the winners are the ones who really listen to the truth of their hearts. It is our attitude at the beginning of a difficult task which, more than anything else, will affect its successful outcome. Think like a queen. A queen is not afraid to fail. Failure is another stepping stone to greatness. Keep your feet on the ground, but let your heart soar as high as it will. Refuse to be average or to surrender to the chill of your spiritual environment. I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. You define your own life. Don't let other people write your script. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. People tell you the world looks a certain way. Parents tell you how to think. Schools tell you how to think. TV, religion. And then at a certain point, if you're lucky, you realize you can make up your own mind. Nobody sets the rules but you. You can design your own life. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. For me, becoming isn't about arriving somewhere or achieving a certain aim. I see it instead as forward motion, a means of evolving, a way to reach continuously toward a better self. The journey doesn't end. Spread love everywhere you go. Do not allow people to dim your shine because they are blinded. Tell them to put some sunglasses on. If you make your internal life a priority, then everything else you need on the outside will be given to you, and it will be extremely clear what the next step is. You don't always need a plan. Sometimes you just need to breathe, trust, let go, and see what happens. No matter what people tell you, words and ideas can change the world. What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you. It always seems impossible until it's done. I'm going to be gone one day, and I have to accept that tomorrow isn't promised. Am I okay with how I'm living today? It's the only thing I can help. If I didn't have another one, what have I done with all my todays? Am I doing a good job? I am experienced enough to do this. I am knowledgeable enough to do this. I am prepared enough to do this. Oh, I am mature enough to do this. I am brave enough to do this. Belief creates the actual fact. I'm not going to continue knocking that old door that doesn't open for me. I'm going to create my own door and walk through that. You can be everything. You can be the infinite amount of things that people are. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Not having the best situation, But seeing the best in your situation is the key to happiness. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Weaknesses are just strengths in the wrong environment. Just don't give up trying to do what you really want to do. Where there is love and inspiration, I don't think you can go wrong. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. Learning how to be still, to really be still, and let life happen, that stillness becomes a radiance. Everyone has inside of him a piece of good news. The good news is that you don't know how great you can be, how much you can love, what you can accomplish, and what your potential is. All you need is the plan, the road map, and the courage to press on to your destination. I care about decency and humanity and kindness. Kindness today is an act of rebellion. If you have good thoughts, they will shine out of your face like sunbeams, and you will always look lovely. Try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. We must let go of the life we have planned, so as to accept the one that is waiting for us. Find out who you are and be that person. That's what your soul was put on this earth to be. Find that truth, live that truth, and everything else will come. Real change, enduring change, happens one step at a time. Wake up determined, go to bed satisfied. Nobody is built like you. You design yourself. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You are able to say to yourself, I lived through this horror. I can take the next thing that comes along. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. I tell myself, you've been through so much. You've endured so much. Time will allow me to heal, and soon this will be just another memory that made me the strong woman, athlete, and mother I am today. Live your beliefs, and you can turn the world around. Our lives are stories in which we write, direct, and star in the leading role. Some chapters are happy while others bring lessons to learn, but we always have the power to be the heroes of our own adventures. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving.